Welcome everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Margaret and Matt's wedding. Today we have come to celebrate a love story. We've come to name the story, to mark a place in the story, and to offer our blessing to their story, surrounded by the beauty and charm of this wonderful place.
Open your eyes to golden light.
As we stand beside the ocean tide, may love always be as constant and unchanging as these never-ending waves that pour beneath our feet, flowing endlessly from the depths of the sea. Love comes softly upon our hearts, just as the foam comes softly upon the sand. And just as there will never be a morning without the ocean's flow, so may there never be a day without love.
It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning.
Today you're here because you're making a very deliberate choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. Love will be as unchanging and dependable as the tide, as these waters nourish the earth and sustain life. May constant devotion nourish and sustain love until the end of time. Matt, do you take Margaret to be your wife, to commit yourself completely to her and her alone, and do you promise to love her, care for her, and stand by her through all that life may bring, as long as you both shall live?
Doug, I sure do.
And Margaret?
I do.
From this day forward, may you grow each day in understanding and compassion, and no matter where you live, may your home always be an open and welcoming gathering place to eat steak and drink red wine with those who matter to you most. So now, by the authority vested in me of the state of South Carolina, it is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. And Matt, I would suggest you seal these vows by kissing your beautiful wife.
I would like to make a toast to Margaret and Matt, to an amazing journey building your lives together. I want you to think about how you're thinking about and feeling about each other tonight, right here and right now, and hold on to that forever. And to cherish and nourish all the friendships of everybody that is here celebrating this event with you tonight. So to Matt and Margaret, hear, hear.
We don't really look like brothers, and that's because Matt ate all of our food growing up and grew to be twice as big as both of us. He turned out to be a pretty good big brother after all. He's been able to accomplish so much in his short 31 years, but I think all of us can agree that his biggest accomplishment is convincing that awesome girl sitting next to him to spend the rest of her life with him.
It wasn't completely intentional to set Matt and Margaret up on an impromptu trip to the mountains. I was hoping that they would click and it would give Margaret an excuse to finally move to Charlotte. Thankfully, it worked out in both of our favors, and I think back to all the stars that had to align for Matt and Margaret to meet, and I could not have picked a better match for my best friend.
You know I love you, don't be